Oh, it's so cold. Night 3. I've got my car turned on, trying to warm up. It was just snowing a little bit ago. But I want to pull from my Celtic deck every night. So I got to go out to this little pub and I got to experience like what it really feels like. It was so cool. It was just such warm, happy, like just feel good vibes. It wasn't like an icky bar feel. It was just light and free and fun and just everybody's just happy. I love it. Okay. What is our message for tonight? What is our Celtic message for tonight? Nothing flipped. I'm gonna sleep in my, like all the layers that I brought. I'm gonna wear everything. It's so cold. Was there no message that wants to come out? Hello? Hello, hello, hello. I cried a little bit, so it might be. But I did full makeup. There's no filter. No TikTok filter right now. I met a lady in the Iceland airport and she was like, oh, you look way better without a filter. I was like, no, I need my TikTok filter. I'm dependent on it. I look like a different person without it. I know, but she seemed to think that she liked the real me better. Which I guess real is, my daughter's like, for someone who's all about authenticity, Mom, it's pretty gross that you use a filter. I'm like, listen, baby steps, okay? Maybe they're my crutches for now. Maybe someday I won't need a filter. Look, here I am doing it without a filter right now. Okay, focus. Message, please, for my 3rd night here. And I know I said I wasn't going to do smoky eye, and I went over. You know when you mess up on your makeup and you just keep adding more because you keep messing up? That's what I did. It doesn't matter anyway. Alright. I feel like that one needs to come out. Oh, that's a lot. Oh no, it's only 2. Ban Seath? It looks creepy. Look at this. Tell me that doesn't look creepy. And the thistle. These I think are actually really healthy. Like they have lots of health benefits. So interesting how we have something so dark and something so light, and on the bottom of the deck we have, I don't know how to pronounce these things. Celid? I don't know. Let me show you the picture. So I'm going to read all 3 of these and see what message we have for you tonight. Let's read my little book. Okay, we'll start with the creepy one, I guess. Ban Seath. Card number 18. I'm going to have the same problem I do every night with being able to read in the dark over here because the light is coming at me. Oh, this works. I can read like this. Okay. I met the sweetest couple. Oh my gosh, real quick. They're from England. They're married. Josie and, oh my gosh, and they're following my YouTube, so maybe you'll see this. I love you guys. You're so sweet. Josie bought me a cider. I only drank half of it, but they just travel. They're like mid-30s and they go all over the world. They've gone to America. They told me they went to Colorado and they weren't used to altitude. They thought, oh, mountains, we know mountains. And it was freezing cold for them. They learn. They're just like learn as they go, and they just travel, and they don't have any kids yet, but they were so fucking in love, and I'm like, how are you guys just so, like, they look like a cute little couple that's dating, you know, just so comfortable with each other and laughing and smiling, and it's really really sweet. I loved it. Love it. I love love. I love it when it just seems genuine too, you know, not like a show, and it just seems authentic. And you could really tell they just had so much just love for each other. Just like best friends, laughing and dancing, and really kind-hearted people. I really enjoyed getting to know them. Oh my gosh, this light. Stay. Won't you stay with me? Okay, we're gonna read about this card. Warning, danger, betrayal. Ooh. The Banshee or Banshee. Okay, I know Banshee. Okay, Banshee is an elemental spirit of air. I'm gonna cover my face. She is associated with the howling winds that sweep across the highlands and islands, when her keening voice can be heard screaming through the treetops. Oh, that is fucking terrifying. I didn't even know that was a thing. That's creepy. Ooh. She's a spirit of prophecy and a harbinger of doom. The Scottish version of the Banshee is the... I can't pronounce Scottish words. Caontech. I don't even know. Let's not say it. Okay. An invisible banshee who can be heard but never seen. Fucking creepy. Lock my doors. I'm sitting in here without pants on. I have to get them. They're over here. I have some long johns. I'm gonna double up tonight. So I took off my leggings and then I was like, oh, I need to do a reading. Gosh. Let's hope the Banshee doesn't come for pantless Americans parked in a pub parking lot. Alright. That's so funny. I can't believe I just said that. Whatever. This is me, right? Authenticity. Don't tell me you've never sat in front of a camera without pants on. I know you Zoom meeting people who work from home, you don't wear pants. I've done so many card readings naked. Like, nobody knows because the camera's on my hands, so it's like, yeah. Anyway, okay, back to the Banshee. Legend states that the Scottish Banshee was heard wailing for the Clan MacDonald the night before the massacre of Glencoe. Oh, I forgot. I didn't forget. I need to go there. That was one major reason. Yeah, I need to go there. Even today, it's a great insult to refer to someone as a Glencoe guest, as it means they're not to be trusted. Ooh. I'm not a Glencoe guest. When the Banshee Sith turns up in a reading, she's giving you fair warning that all is not well and there is likely to be trouble and grief up ahead. Her cry is a call to action, urging you to be on your guard against danger. She comes not to scare you, but to give you a chance to prepare. Oh my gosh, and somebody just walked. That just freaked me out. I mean, there's other cars here. Somebody just walked across and only my peripheral saw like a body move, and I'm just reading about this. Shit, that's freaked me out for a second. Scaring myself. Okay, she doesn't come to scare you, but to give you a chance to prepare. This warning is meant as a heads up. Take heed and make the necessary changes to effect a different outcome. While some sorrows can't be avoided. Oh, I hope they don't look in at me sitting here pantless. It's okay. It's alright. What is wrong with me? Some sorrows can't be avoided. The Banshee comes to tell you to prepare for the worst. However, be strong and know that just as the Banshee's cry is fleeting, all sorrows fade in time. I was just crying too. All sorrows fade in time. Okay, so what I'm taking from this is she doesn't come to scare you, but to prepare you. And that all sorrows fade in time. So I'm sure you've all heard the phrase, rejection is redirection, right? So, sorrows fade in time, and just accept it all as part of life's experience, you know? The good and the bad. Let's read about the next card. What's the other one? The thistle, which to me I associate with healing. Thistle. With my lisp in high school. I mean, I always was the first to laugh at myself, but people would sign my yearbook. Have a great summer, Susanna. Because I have a lisp. It's funny. Okay, so the thistle is card number 19. Let's read what that means. So we have some kind of warning, but I really think the message that, especially if I think about how I was just crying, and it's just like, sorrows don't last forever. 11:11, I just saw on the clock. So if you're feeling sad about anything, just know that it's just a feeling and it will pass. Accountability, retribution, retaliation. The thistle is the flower of Scotland. In Latin, its motto is Nemo impune licit. I don't know Latin, sorry. Which means no one attacks me with impunity. Another version of the motto is none shall irritate me unscathed. That sounds like some scorned woman energy. Holy shit. Both mottos sum up the vibrant energy of this hardy little flower and its prickly retribution to those who would pick it. When the thistle is present in a spread, it is letting you know that retribution... I feel like maybe you can't hear me because I have my heater blasting. Let me turn the car off. Hang on. Okay. I've gotten really good at driving on the wrong side of the road with the left-handed stick shift, by the way. I'm really proud of myself. When the thistle is present in a spread, it's letting you know that retribution and a time of reckoning are on the horizon. Oh, this could mean that you are the one inflicting retribution on someone who's maligned or wronged you, perhaps by calling out an unfaithful lover or dishonest friend. However, it is also possible that you might be the one who has a reckoning to address. Is your slate squeaky clean? If not, it might be time to pay the piper. The card of thistle indicates scores will be settled and infractions dealt with, so whoever is at fault will be held accountable. Wearing thistle jewelry can serve as a good reminder of this powerful symbol of retribution so others know to treat you with respect. Wow. And when we pair these together, prepare, retribution is coming. What did you do? What did you do? What did I do? Did I do anything? I don't think so. My throat gurgles. I don't know what that means. Prepare. But remember, this too shall pass, right? And then we had, on the bottom of the deck, we had this card. Maybe this is hope. Because so far, this is like warning, 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 you know, like prepare. I mean, I guess it could also just mean like cause and effect. For every action, there's a reaction. Like, we can't just go around doing things in life and not expect things to balance out. Like, if you go around being a piece of shit and hurting people and being cruel and mean, it's going to come back around to you and haunt you. Who you are, how you represent, what you give out always comes back. So, yeah, this says prepare, be warned, retribution, but this also can flip the other way. Like, expect the good. Expect your cup to overflow because you put so much good out there. But let's read about this little guy. Card number 6. Card number 6. I want to do these every night. Family. Oh, family, social gatherings, togetherness. Party time. Party time. Celtic, I don't know how to say that. I don't know how to, sorry, if you're Scottish, don't come at me for pronouncing these words wrong. This is a Celtic social gathering, usually in celebration of something specific, such as a birthday, wedding, anniversary, or feast day. There's feast days? I want feast days. It's a time of fun and frolic, of coming together with people you might not have seen for a while. Oh my gosh, reunion energy. Ooh. Family, friends, and neighbors celebrate together with music, dancing, and plenty of usquabak, or whiskey, to go around. That's what I saw tonight in the pub. I just saw like friend. It had the vibe of family. Like it just felt like cozy and intimate, and like just a shit ton of people crammed into a tiny space, just laughing and dancing and having fun. Like just pure-hearted fun. No predator vibes, no dudes looking to, like, you know what I mean? It was just happy. It was happy. I love that. I don't know, bars in America are creepy, in case you're wondering. I mean, not all of them, but they can be. All right. When you see this card in a spread, it's indicating that you're about to enter a phase of busy social activity. It could be romantic, ooh la la, family, or work related, but it's time for you to become a social butterfly and to put your glad rags on. I forced myself out tonight. I didn't want to. I wanted to go to a neighboring town and sit in a hot tub for 5 pounds. And I really need a shower. So I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm going to go to Fort William, and there's this, like, I don't know, leisure center, I think, where like families go and swim. Probably something similar to like a YMCA in America. I don't know, but it's $5. I can finally shower for the first time in a week and hot tub and shower again. I was this close to jumping into a lock today. Oh my God, that scared me. My elbow opened the windows. But I went, and I was just that close to doing it. I couldn't bring myself to do it. I will. Before I leave, I will. I absolutely am going to do that. Cold plunge. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. No, not ready. I'm not mentally prepared. All right, so put your glad rags on, because the invitations will be many and varied. This is an opportunity to relax in convivial company, to curry in together. I think that means cozy, to cozy up with somebody, and enjoy the atmosphere of togetherness. On the flip side, this card could also indicate that you've been putting on a brave face. If all is not well with you, then this card says that now is the time to be honest with your loved ones and ask for help. You can't be happy all the time, and even party animals among us need to rest up every now and then. So give yourself some self-care and let others support you. That's what I'm going to do tomorrow. I've been, on an adventure. It's been more than just 3 days, because it was like 4 days of traveling and no sleep, and I'm exhausted. I'm glad I went out tonight, though. It was cool to like experience that and see it firsthand, like stuff you see in the movies. And energy, you can't know it until you feel it, so you're there in person, and that's something there's no substitute for real life, real world energy. And so I'm glad I came out and did that. But tomorrow it's going to be self-care. So let's piece all this together for you. Some kind of warning for deep sorrow, and it's just cause and effect. It's like you made choices A, B, C, and D, and that brings about consequences, or just natural, universal, the universal laws of cause and effect. But if they are less than desirable, just know that it's not going to be forever. Okay. And then we have togetherness. So there's light at the end of the tunnel if you go through this sadness, or maybe just some self-care. That'll be me tomorrow. Self-care day. But I also need nature adventure tomorrow. So I might jump in a lock and then go do my little community hot tub and shower. All right, people. This is me without my TikTok filter, with lots of makeup on and fake eyelashes, which I was really bad at. I kept poking my eyeball with the glue. It's bad. And I was like, oh, it kept sticking the little pieces. I was really struggling with trying to put eyelashes on. It was not worth it. I can't wait to go to Costa Rica where I don't have to wear makeup or eyelashes, and I can just be a little sunshiny, salty seawater and sunshine person. I should probably put pants on. I'm going to put my thermals on and go to bed in the back of the car. See my little bed back there? So be prepared. There may be some kind of sadness come over you for some reason or another, but just know that it's only temporary. And as you move through whatever this sadness coming up is, just love yourself through it. Give yourself compassion and grace, and others compassion and grace, because we're all operating from deep wounds, you know. All right. I love you. Bye.